Hey! Flashback from when we did that last season.
We did. I think we only did it once last season.
Only once. That was when Travis celebrated my boy on Jags.
Hey.
Just got his first NFL touchdown today.
Yeah, buddy.
We got cooked by the Rams.
It was rough.
35-7.
It was rough. But we're back.
We're back, dude.
Last week, you guys did amazing. We got over 400 views. We got 5 new subscribers. We're over 70 subscribers
Thank
now.
you. I kind of wish we had 67 subscribers.
I mean, we did at one point.
5 new subscribers. Right. That one comment, the 5 new subscribers, all right, we're off. But
yeah, I didn't see who it was, but
thank you guys so much for subscribing.
Yeah,
it means the world. All right, let's. Kind of recap last week. I mean,
dude, what a weekend of football.
I know.
So good.
Every week we say
literally
this,
yesterday, but so good.
But every week we say this, but every week has been so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Bama-Tennessee game. Bama's coming into their prime. Tennessee didn't look terrible, but they didn't look great. The 99-yard pick six.
Yeah, dude. Right before half. Oh my gosh.
In my mind, I'm like, Tennessee's not the type of team who just run it for a yard. They're the type of team who roll out past it. I was like, the problem, they might roll out past it. I don't know. And they.
Yeah, he just underthrew it, and man, that just changed the game. I mean, can you imagine if they score a touchdown there, and Bama doesn't?
Yes,
12-14. They're probably going to overtime. That was just
electric.
That was a great game. Tons of good football on.
I saw a thing.
Georgia Ole Miss. That was a great game.
That was one of the games of the year.
Georgia managed to pull back in. Oh, it was real good, real good.
Trinidad still looked great.
Yeah,
even in a loss.
He struggled a little bit towards the end of the game. He was starting to. I think he was just nervous, feeling a lot of pressure. But yeah, he still showed up. I think he had 3 touchdowns, maybe 4.
2 rushing. I know he had 2 rushing.
He probably had 4 maybe. But he had, he was going off. He was leading the team. It was super impressive.
We're only going to talk about this in the beginning. Clemson lost.
Yeah, decently
bad.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Unfortunately,
here's my thing about it. Christopher Vizina. My mom says Vizina.
I don't know.
Vizina. I like how he played. He played pretty well.
Yeah.
For a guy who's never started, he played really good.
Yeah.
I was just mad we didn't take more deep shots. The 2 deep shot 3 we took, we made on 2 of them touchdowns. I was like, hello, can we throw more?
Yeah, and Brian Thomas injury.
Yeah, and Brian Wesco.
Brian Wesco, that's what I said. Brian Thomas is injured too.
They both got hurt.
Yeah.
Brian Wesco just bounced on his head. I watched it. I was like, ooh.
I think, they said he's out for the season?
He is?
Or, I don't remember.
I don't know.
There's a neck something with him now.
Should mute the TV.
So, yeah, that's just add an insult to injury. But
just bad. Yeah.
One other important piece of news: Billy Napier fired.
Yes, high five.
There's a lot of speculation that he's been fired now. I'm waiting on more to come out, but there's pretty much most people think he's been fired at this point.
I
don't.
My least favorite coach
about it.
Besides Jimbo Fisher ever.
He's been 22 and 23 at Florida.
That's terrible.
At Florida,
where you recruit incredibly well. He's the reason DJ Lagway is not performing great.
Probably. He's terrible.
Okay,
he's I just want to shout out. Not DJ Lagway, Napier.
Yeah. Here's. I want to shout out someone real quick. Beckett Tilley, soccer player, my starting striker. He's like, yo, you got a podcast? I was like, bro, we don't even need to see this. Jaguars. Bro. It was so bad.
There's Jaguars replay on the team.
Oh man.
She just got mossed by Nakua.
Nakua's out. That's Devontae Adams. He had 3 tutties.
3 tutties?
3 tutties.
3 tutties.
I know.
And Matthew Stafford was on my bench.
Dude,
but it's all right because Danny Dimes is going to roll the Chargers.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know. I hope that's a shootout because I need the Chargers receivers.
Oh, and Beckett. He was like, I really hope Billy Napier gets fired. He's a big Florida fan. Flaming Globe in Florida. I was like, oh, thank you. I have Drake. I was like, dude, I hope now he's listening to the podcast. I'm pretty sure he's one of our 5 new subscribers.
Yeah, I can check.
Yeah. Back at Tilly. I appreciate you, dog. This is for you. Florida. Congratulations. Now.
He's gone.
And
he's out of there.
He's gone. Now you can win football games. Oh, he was just telling me about this. James Franklin goes to Florida, wins the championship. I believe if he goes to Florida with the recruiting he has, he can win a championship. He still has to win the big games.
Yeah.
And every game in the SEC is a quote-unquote big game. Almost every.
I mean, yeah.
But I think if he goes to Florida with the next year with the recruiting, you're always going to have a good, talented quarterback, good, talented D-line. Yeah. You can win a championship.
Yeah, DJ Lagway's got one more year, right?
Maybe. He's probably going to.
We'll see.
After this year, he may try to say one more year and try to prove something.
Yeah. We'll see.
But yeah, Florida, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know James Franklin made an announcement. Like, he wants to keep coaching, so.
Yeah. I love that interview they had.
I would not be surprised if another team gives him an opportunity. But, yeah, dude, Florida would be something.
Yeah. I would see that. And one more, Diego Pavia, like we said, struck the Heisman pose in their big win statement against LSU. It's a tough win.
Is Vandy going to make the playoff? They already have.
Here's
lost
what
to
I was
Georgia,
thinking.
right?
Here's what I was thinking. If you have a team like a Vanderbilt, and you have a SEC championship, the loser of the SEC championship should be in. If they let's say Georgia Bama SEC championship, probably what it is most likely.
Yeah.
Right now. If let's say Bama wins, which I think they would if they played right now, Georgia deserves that spot more. The loser of the SEC championship deserves the spot more than a Vanderbilt.
Yeah, probably. I would agree with that, especially if it's Alabama, Georgia.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I think Ole Miss is a better spot than Vanderbilt.
I would. Too. Do they play this season?
I feel like they do.
I don't think they do, but if they do, then they're playing in 2 weeks, I think. Because
I told Max.
Vandy's playing Missouri this week, which is probably one of our games, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Missouri.
So, yeah, so we can get into this week's games.
Yeah, Missouri Vanderbilt. It's like, once again, I say this every time about Missouri. They were weird. They're weird.
Yeah.
Double overtime win against. Gosh, I just looked at the. I forgot who they played. Missouri had a double overtime win against the OK SEC team, which is scary. Because then you're playing Vanderbilt. I'm taking Vanderbilt in this game. Diego Pavia, I'm not the biggest fan of him. Ben was here. He's like, hype train, Heisman, hype train.
I like him. He's probably not going to get the Heisman. But
we're about to talk about it, too.
He's like, dude, yeah, no, I love him for sure. And I'm high on Vandy. They're probably, with the win over LSU, they're probably going to move maybe like 13 to 11 range.
Oh, my goodness. I just realized we only have 5 weeks left of college football. Regular season.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
It's been going so
We got to
fast.
get to 100 subscribers by then.
Dude, I just saw 70.
I just saw on the channel management page that we've been around for 2 years.
That's crazy.
Over 2 years now, I guess, but
we need 30 more subscribers.
Yeah.
We
got to get it. But yeah, I got Vandy here.
Ole Miss and Vandy don't play.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so.
Ole Miss plays Florida though.
I got Vandy here for sure. I think Missouri's good. They're decent. They're kind of weird, like you said, but Vandy's good.
Yeah.
They obviously couldn't quite win against Bama or Georgia.
Nope.
But they got kind of blown out. But yeah, I got Vandy here. They looked really good taking down LSU. That was a great game.
Yeah.
Pavia, I think he kind of figured out how to play in those bigger games without taking it all on himself. He's still playing, but he's facilitating like quarterback does. So
at Georgia and the Bama game, really he felt like he had to do it all when relatively he had the best tight end in college football he could have thrown to.
Yeah.
But
so this first game, I have Vandy, and it'll probably be pretty close, honestly, because I think Missouri's still.
I think
squad,
it's either really close or a blowout.
I don't see them blowing them out.
Really?
But maybe. Yeah, I don't see it happening.
Ole Miss, Oklahoma.
Dude, I'm excited for this.
For Oklahoma. After coming, I think they're one of the championship contenders. Jean Mateer, my number 1 overall pick. There was 4 interceptions versus Texas in the Red River rivalry. Texas walks into their place,
Yeah.
Whatever. And Arch Manning pops off, and Oklahoma's still a very, very good football team.
I was really, really, not really. I was kind of shocked that Mateer was playing in the Red River rivalry.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Because that was 17 days after his surgery.
I was even more surprised.
I understand him wanting to play, but I think some of that might have factored into why he had such a poor performance in that game. But no, Oklahoma is still a threat for sure. Texas, we know, is good. They haven't performed at all times this year, but they performed in that game. And Ole Miss, I mean, wonderful game against Georgia. That's a solid loss. I was
gonna say I feel very good about Ole Miss after losing, is they showed they can put up points.
Yeah.
But my thing about Georgia, real quick, is their defense. Like, sure, Ole Miss has, in my opinion, the best offense in college football.
I doubt that. I don't think so.
Top 3 for me. It's very close.
They have a top offense, but not the best.
Like, Georgia's defense, I'm so used to being outstanding. So many penalties.
Yeah,
it's just sloppy from Georgia, which is surprising. They won, but they had 35 points.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you've got to get together if you want to play playoff football and SEC championship football. Because you're playing against Alabama if the league season started to,
yesterday?
Stopped
Stopped
today.
Right now. Yeah.
They'll play Bama in the SEC championship most likely. And I'm still picking Bama. And you have to account for Ryan Williams, who's a dog, and Jeremy Bernard, who's coming right into the number 2 spot. And being like a Devontae Smith, but playing like Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, but playing so well. Like, you can't double team Ryan and have Jeremy Bernard out, and you can't. So, like, Bama's offense, I think, is so underrated. I think the physicality, Caden Proctor, I pray the Jaguars draft him because he's such a good tackle. He's so talented, and he's big. Boy, when he just keeps his belly hanging, I was like, woo, that's a big boy. I like big.
Yeah. So I think in this one, it's going to be good.
I'm taking Ole Miss.
I'm taking Ole Miss as well, especially after Oklahoma's bye week. They had a bye week, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah.
Especially after the bye week, like, we see a team struggle a bit when they come back from the bye. I know they lost the Red River rivalry, and that's definitely going to be some fuel for them.
Like the playoff when you come off you're tight.
Yeah. So I think some of that does factor in, but I also think Ole Miss is a better team. We'll see. But yeah, I got Ole Miss here in this one.
For explosive plays for Ole Miss, for toughness for Oklahoma, I'm taking the explosive plays for Ole Miss to win as well. A&M LSU.
Dude, A&M is the only undefeated team left in the SEC, right?
Maybe.
They're undefeated. I'm pretty sure.
They know what to do to win. They know how to win.
And they're good.
They're good.
They're very
I said this last year. I think beginning of start of this year, Marcel Reed is going to be electric. And he has been nothing but electric.
Yeah. They have been clean, efficient, powerful. They haven't played.
I typed in SEC on ESPN and I accidentally typed in SEX. I was like,
whoa,
not that.
A&M is just having a wonderful year. I think they're really talented. They're playing LSU, right? Yeah. I mean, LSU is also talented, but they've looked questionable at times this year, and obviously they lost last week. To Vandy, but I do think Vandy's a better team than LSU, so I think this is gonna be really good. I think it'll be competitive most of the game. We'll see, but I could even see A&M blowing them out because I do think A&M's a better team.
Did the new rankings come out? I think they did.
Maybe.
Ohio State 1, no surprise. Indiana 2, A&M 3, Bama 4, Georgia 5, Oregon 6. Georgia Tech at 7?
Yeah, I mean, they're undefeated, but they haven't really played anybody, so that's
a little of a stretch.
I don't know. I think they're definitely getting some buff up there from being undefeated.
Almost 8. Miami dropped down to 9. Vandy to 10. BYU to 11.
Big win over Utah. I think it was a
Sneaky.
one-score game.
Yeah. Notre Dame moved up on a very good one. I'm a USC. I like USC. Not like as a fan, but like I think they could be very good. And they had a very impressive win against USC.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looked like Notre Dame definitely looked like the better team. They're making a lot of mistakes, almost beating themselves a bit, but
Tennessee dropped to 17.
They did. Oof.
And LSU dropped to 20. So
Michigan's back in the rankings as well.
Right at 25. The Texas moved up.
Right
Texas dropped down 1. But
they also didn't.
I think A&M's the only ranked SEC team.
No,
undefeated.
They are. If they're undefeated, they're the only team. I was pretty sure it was A&M.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So
A&M undefeated teams are Ohio State, Indiana, A&M, Georgia Tech, BYU. So
just a few.
A&M's very sneaky.
We had 5 unbeatens, I think, fall over this last weekend. But man, what? Yeah, we can finish talking about this game though. A&M LSU.
Yeah, I think A&M wins. I want to list off a few. I'll save this for hot takes. I'm about to list off a few of my teams I would consider championship caliber teams, and A&M is definitely one of them. I think they're a very good team. If I had to pick a team to go against Ohio State today, A&M will be on that list to give, because I don't see another team giving Ohio State a hard time besides A&M and blank, which I'll talk about. Ohio State.
I have another team, but I'll save it too for when we talk about that. So
I
think we both got A&M. Yeah, I think we're kind of in agreement on who's winning these.
Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Last
Jump.
time I got a little paranoid, but last time I got a beef stick.
They were so bad.
The video didn't.
That is from season 1.
The video didn't even get posted.
It didn't?
I don't think it did. You can check. I don't think it got posted. But
I remember.
It was like
it was
a weird setup. It was. I got it at like a Dollar Tree, and it was like this jalapeno cheese. The cheese was actually spicy.
Oh, it's so bad.
It was like one of the worst things I've ever eaten. Elf spaghetti, which was...
That was a different episode. That was disgusting.
God awful.
That was so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Like, that's a throwback episode. Oh my.
Yeah.
Season 1
stuff, bro.
Season 1 stuff, dog. Anyway. So, I got a little PTSD when I saw that. I was like, because I'm running out of stuff to get it. I'm like going to Circle K's. I'm like, I need to find I want to get beef jerky, but it's so expensive. Yeah. It's like $12 for a bag. I'm like, I'm not getting that. But anyway, Flamin' Hot Jack Links. What was skinny? Like, for my beef stuff, I want to be a little thick. But
yeah. All right, we're gonna tape this. It's gonna be pretty good.
I
think it's gonna be good.
I just don't like. I'm not a huge beef stick guy. They have to be short and thick.
Yeah, I'm not either. That's a fumble, bro.
This doesn't look right.
It does look kind of weird.
It
looks tasty though. Like, it looks weird, but it looks like it'll taste good.
Just take a bite. Nice Jack Links with that skim. Wow, kind of an immediate kick.
It's tasty.
I usually eat Jack Links mild, little short ones all the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's got heat. That's real good, but I can feel from this that he's gonna be dying from this. That was good. It didn't last, honestly. That actually went away real quick, but
it's still with me.
It's simmering a little bit, but it's like the initial kick is heavier than the simmer.
Man.
All right, what's that?
It's like right here.
Yeah, what's that? What's the hot takes?
Diego Pavia is not in the Heisman contention for me yet. I'm gonna go get a water.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know. All right. I think he might be. I think I agree with that. Like, I think he's gonna be in the talks and stuff, but I just don't think he's gonna win it. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's just kind of my take. Is
Jeez, Raiders only have
even if he is in the conversation, I don't see him winning it right now, at least.
Because there's people like Ben out there in the world who think he could be the Heisman winner right now, and I do not see that.
My hot take Heisman is Trinidad Chambliss.
Even as with a loss, he still carried his team.
I have Trinidad over Pavia as far as like Heisman contention. It's magnetic, so.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Just like keeping my water here. But Diego Pavia, not yet Heisman contention for me. Like his shakiness in big games is a problem for me. I would take Trinidad over him just because. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Just like his shakiness, like I said, in big games, and Trinidad's composure for the most part in big games. He did lose, but he still played very well. And we don't have our Georgia expert with us to say, unfortunately.
But I still watched a lot of the game, and it was really good. And yeah, that was one of the best games of the year for sure.
I was too busy watching the sad Clemson game. Like that TV was playing the Georgia games. I watch it every once in a while.
Popping in a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but second one, another Heisman talk. And we got to coming near the end of the season. Have to talk about this stuff. There's no clear-cut number one.
I agree.
Like, I won't even put Jeremiah Smith in there, honestly. He hasn't played incredible. He's played good.
Ohio State hasn't played anybody since Texas, man.
Exactly. I mean, but they're killing everyone.
They are killing everybody.
I mean, they had a shutout.
But there's no denying that Jeremiah Smith is definitely the best wide receiver in the country.
Oh, easily. Best. He's still the most talented player in the country for me. Best and talented are very different. Best means like you are playing the best. Talented means you have the gifts, the best gifts. He has the best gift. Could be a number one overall pick. Won't be, but could. He's like a Travis Hunter. Maybe a number 2, 3. Not number one.
It kind of depends on who's picking, but
yeah, like if the Jets pick, they're probably picking a quarterback most of the time.
Maybe.
I've always seen like Fernando Mendoza, like he's probably the Heisman favorite right now. Not clear cut, but he's on borderline.
He might be. He's had a great year.
Borderline clear cut number one.
Yeah, Surratt might be in the conversation too, though. He's had a wonderful year.
But Ty Simpson is Heisman level for me. I'm high on him because
I don't know.
The reason why, because I've changed.
I kind of understand it, but like
I finally have a magnet.
I understand why you say that, but I don't think so.
I mean, like
he might be in the Heisman talks, but
I used to not like him.
He's not gonna win the Heisman
because like the first game was Florida State. My mom's like, I know her friend, and that's his nephew, so I know. Like, I know him. He used to go to our church. I'm like, I know Ty Simpson, basically.
Yeah.
And then I was happy for the kid who's getting a chance. I was like, I used to watch his Heisman highlights, high school highlights. I was like, this kid's got talent. He went to Bama, backed up Jalen Milroe. I'm like, he's getting so much experience. Comes in Florida State, very bad game for everyone. Their best player on their team besides Ryan Williams, in my opinion, Caden Proctor, played very bad. And as I said, I'm high on Caden Proctor. Number 1 overall pick, baby. Anyway, D1 fullback. But I think he has stepped in and he just looks. Fernando Mendoza, Ty Simpson, Trinidad. That's my 3. Trinidad maybe 4, maybe 3. It's fluid.
You know who's had a really, really impressive
I'm
year
probably
at
missing
quarterback,
someone,
though?
but Joey Aguilar with the loss, still playing.
Still played great.
Still balling.
Sorry. Ohio State.
Julian Sayin. He ain't gonna win it. It's like Will Howard last year. This is why
he's not gonna win it because they aren't playing anybody.
They don't. He doesn't need to be a Heisman. That's what I said about Will Howard last year. I think I said like a paragraph.
Well, he also is like he's not flashy. He's not taking up a lot of the media.
Yeah, like what I said about Ohio State last year. I didn't think they were going to win the championship. I still picked Notre Dame to win the championship, but after I was like, in order for Notre Dame, they had to do whatever I said they had to do at the time. For Ohio State in the championship, I said they have to. All Will Howard has to do is play quarterback. It's like Daniel Jones in the Colts. All he has to do is play quarterback, and the Colts are going to be very good. All Patrick Mahomes has to do is be above quarterback for the Chiefs to be good. All Will Howard had to do is play quarterback because he had Quinshon Judkins, Travion Henderson, Emeka Egbuka, prime Jeremiah Smith, probably, yeah.
Dude, and Emeka Egbuka is having one of the best rookie seasons of the NFL.
History.
Like, he was he was good at Ohio State, but I think like some of the just like flashiness of the other receivers. But dude, his ethic, his route running was so crisp.
He reminds me of Hunter Renfro's route running, honestly. Smooth, very smooth.
He's just so good. And like I knew that boy was gonna be talented in the NFL.
Here's the thing about NFL drafts. I always I don't think I have a problem with, but kind of do. There's these. This is why I think NFL managers need to pay attention more to college. There's these players like Emeka Buka. If you watch college football, it's a top 10 pick.
Well, I think there's just like
they're taking talent over production, and I think that sometimes can be misleading.
Can be, but I think also like a lot of times you just don't know if it's gonna translate well, like college to NFL, because NFL is a very different game. But
you look at Cam
you can see college players, and you can see, for a Buka example, like you can see his route running, you can see his work ethic, and know like that guy, he might not be the flashiest right now, he might not be going insane, he might have other like talent outshining him, but like he's got that NFL level talent that's gonna just produce at the NFL level.
Yeah, and
also Baker is having.
MVP.
I mean,
and I was looking for our NFL draft recap. By the way, one of my favorite episodes we've ever filmed.
It was really fun.
It was fun. You should go check it out. But I was looking at the picks before. Quinn Ewers, round 7, one of the most underrated quarterbacks that come to Texas. One of the most underrated quarterbacks in the SEC. I'm not gonna say college football because that's bold, but he was so accurate, and I think we're taking for granted how good he was. Everyone would argue to dismiss the fact that he was incredible. I mean, you're Quinshon Judkins, who's popping off right now on my fantasy team, going round 3 and 2. Cam Scatabo, the best running back in college football besides Ashton Jeanty last year. It's only because Ashton Jeanty had the second greatest season by football running back in college football besides Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
Cam Scatabo went in round 4.
Yeah.
So these players that are so good go so low, and it's
there's also priorities for different teams and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that translate to when people get drafted. But yeah,
I have a couple teams, so I only see because right now Ohio State's easily my number 1, and it's not close.
Ohio State's my number 1 too.
Yes,
they
fundamentally
they don't really care who they play.
They're gonna win.
They're number 1.
But I only see a couple teams being in contention to give them trouble. Bama, not in order. Indiana, and Texas A&M. Those are my 3. A&M's. Oh, I thought that was a. Just fucked off the camera. No, I'm kidding. It was Indian.
Ring finger.
Yeah, but I think A&M could seriously hang with Ohio State. Indiana, I think, could hang with Ohio State. And there's the last person. Bama can hang with Ohio State.
Yeah, those actually are the same teams as me.
Really?
Yeah, that's exactly.
I think,
those
all those teams would give Bama a hard time. Give Ohio State a hard time. But I'm taking Ohio State over Indiana. I'm taking Ohio State over A&M. Taking Ohio State over Bama. Bama, I think, is the best team to give them a shot.
I actually think Bama and Indiana are the best teams to give them a shot. I put Bama.
A&M is
Indiana up there.
Hardest, but still, A&M, it's so explosive. Mm-hmm. All they have to do is have if Caleb Downs gets hurt, first play,
that would suck. That would be so bad.
A&M's we can throw it deep now. Boom.
Yeah.
And then Caleb Downs, another player who I could see dropping low because safety is not a very big priority in the NFL right now. It's always corners, linebackers, D linemen. You never really think of drafting the safety that well.
There's a lot of too high safety stuff in the NFL now because they're trying to just prevent all those deep balls.
I know. So Caleb Downs is maybe another Quinshon Judkins who goes in round 3 when he could be around 3 too.
Yeah.
You could be a talent-wise top 10 pick.
Yeah.
But shout out. I love this segment. Ben Stander brought the segment into the show, and it's a beautiful segment. Shout out a player in the team who played really well last week. My first player. Kind of talked about Ohio State. Carnell Tate. Boy, is he playing good. Some would say better than JSU. I'll say better than JSU. Jeremiah Smith. JSJ. Jeremiah Smith. Yeah. He's just playing 2 tutties, 111 yards. He's just mossing defenders everywhere he goes.
Dude, he's talented. He's good.
He opened the floodgates in that Texas game. Not the floodgates, but he opened the gap and the way for Ohio State to control that game in Texas where he jumped over two defenders. I mean, it was, what in the world? But he played incredible. Yeah. Yes, but Cardinal Tate, love that guy.
Trinidad Chambliss. I know they lost.
It's like every week now.
Every week. But, like, dude, I'm so high on him. He's, like, okay. I don't think he's probably not going to end up winning it, but he's, like, my, like, Heisman. He's, like, my guy to win the Heisman. But I think I also just, like, he's got a cool story, too, so.
He reminds me of Jalen Milroe.
But more pass.
Yeah, less flashy.
He does still run
Yeah.
really well, but I think he's a better passer than Milroe was.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, just incredible performance. Ran for 2. I think he threw for 2, maybe 3. So, yeah, just incredible. I know they lost, but carrying the team.
Yeah.
And he was calm under pressure, maybe. Like, he didn't outwardly appear phased. He had some throws later in the game that didn't look great.
Yeah.
But, so I do think the pressure got to him a bit. But he was still, I think he still, like, was playing pretty well. So, yeah, definitely, like, Chambliss. What a game. I mean, he kept them in the game for sure.
Yeah. My team, Louisville.
Dude.
It's scary because Clemson's got to play them. And last year we lost to them. And their freshman running back, I forgot his name, but he is quick. And Miller Moss, USC quarterback, went to Louisville. I was like, man, he's one of my players. He was like, I highlighted in one of our episodes as a transfer.
Yeah, Louisville's like a little under the radar. Like,
sneaky team.
Like, they're always pretty decent.
Yeah.
They may not be top 25, but, like, they're always going to be a good game.
Yeah. They played great.
Dude, what a win.
Carson Beck, 4 interceptions. I told you.
I've seen some hilarious memes about that.
I told you, and Ben would say he told you if he was here. Carson Beck is not a championship caliber quarterback. He is not a Heisman caliber quarterback, and he's not going to win you a championship.
He's just weird. Sometimes he's good.
He's going to bring you to the playoffs.
Yeah.
But he ain't going to win you a championship.
Yeah.
Like, Louisville don't have a good defense. They don't. And what are they clapping for?
Some injury, probably.
Anyway, 4 interceptions. They're all silly interceptions. They're all bad. One was like, oh, he's throwing it. No.
Like
throwing in the triple coverage on a second down in the second quarter.
The game-ending drive, they're in field goal range already.
And then he
threw a pick.
You have to play safe. It's just...
Yeah.
It's the thing with Georgia. I was like, that's why I was making, like, since week 1 with Carson Beck as a Georgia quarterback, I made fun of him for having a turtleneck. Oh, is he taking it all the way? He is indeed.
I mean, everybody calls him Sid, bro. Like Sid the Sloth.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to have to make a new little thing.
I've seen so many memes about that in the past, like, couple hours.
But... like
yesterday,
since day 1 he became the Georgia starter, I made fun of him. I told Ben he's a good quarterback, but he ain't gonna win you championship. No, bro, he's gonna win the championship. Josh. And then like week 6 came along, 6 or 7, he was like, "Man, I'm kind of thinking you're right." I was like, "Yeah." And then like they kind of went on that last minute run, like the 2-week period where they looked really good and he looked really good. It's like, "Man, you're wrong. We're looking good." And they lost to Bama in the no. They beat Texas in the SEC championship. He's like, "Man, they look good." Wait, am I right? They beat Texas in the SEC championship? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Yes. And you went to Miami. It just has not been doing good for Carson Beck.
Well, he was doing good until that game, actually.
I mean, but
They
it's
dropped
all like
7 spots.
it was just you can't play that way against a Louisville defense. Like he played
any defense,
he played good against teams that he should be playing good against, like an okay Florida team.
Played good against Notre Dame. He played a very good game against Notre Dame.
Yeah, but like that's the only game he's really played good against. Like really good. Like all the other games, like these like low numbered ranking games, people make such a big deal about. I'm like, they're decent teams. Like you look at the bottom 5. ranking right now, they're all decent teams. Michigan's decent. They got a good quarterback. Texas is decent. When they're hot, they're really hot. When they're slow, they're really slow. So, like, oh, man. My homie, looking at my homies out there. But, like, all these teams they're beating look decent. Besides Notre Dame, who had who was that back on running back who had an insane run?
Price?
Yep. I just saw him, like, because there's
They're talking about the
Jeremiah Love got, like, his helmet taken off, so he had to go out for a play. Next play, he went,
they're both just elite running backs.
Yeah. But, yep, Louisville, shout out for making Carson Beck look like the South. I mean, I want to have to make
my team.
Can't go Ole Miss.
No, I can't. But funny enough, I'm actually going to go with Georgia. I don't even like Georgia. I hate Georgia. But
you and me both.
I got to give it to them. That was just a resilient turnaround. Like, I just couldn't watch the game and not be impressed with them.
You have to tip your hat to them. That's what I've learned with Georgia. I don't have to like them.
I don't always have to tip my hat to them. Sometimes they don't win because they were better because they played good. They don't win because
that was like
good.
The Texas championship, SEC championship.
They won that because they played good.
Yeah.
And I was a very entertaining game.
Their tight end played very good. They always have to get that.
I'm very impressed. Like,
I tipped my hat
definitely
to
like the kind of Georgia I expect to see, but I was just very impressed.
Yeah.
And I got to give it to them. Resilient win. Came back. I think they scored 14 unanswered, maybe, or
17. I think it was 17 in the fourth.
It was weird because they got a 2-point conversion, so
yeah,
it was probably like 15 or 18. But yeah, I got to shout out to them. Wonderful game.
Well, I think that wraps it up.
Best episode.
One more thing, buy merch.
Buy merch, please.
We had like 400 people watch our last episode, and we didn't talk about merch one time.
Yeah, I know.
Disappointing.
Buy the merch, please.
Look at this stuff. This stuff
so
is
cool.
Fire.
Yeah.
I mean,
buy the merch because it costs money to keep the website up.
But it looks so cool. Honestly,
it does look great.
Our sweatshirts look great. Our crew necks look great. We have fire hats. We have fire t-shirts. Just get a sticker. I don't care. Just get a sticker. I'd rather you get a t-shirt. But I mean, everything.
The stickers are cool. I need to get one.
Yeah,
I need to get one to put on my computer.
I got almost everything except the sticker.
Yeah.
But like seriously, go get it. It looks amazing. Thanks so much. See you later. Peace.